Good morning. I'm Emmanuel, CEO and co-founder of LendingRobot, and this is Gilad, my partner. LendingRobot automates investments in peer lending. We help people get more than 9% net annual return at low risk, and it takes only 2 minutes to get started. This is not magic. This is combining machine learning algorithm with peer lending. Traditional credit goes through banks. You know banks. That's where you go, and when you borrow money, they charge you more than 10% interest rates. But when you deposit money, you get less than 1%. That's because of huge operating expenses. And technology can help lowering those expenses by matching lenders directly with borrowers. That's peer lending. Peer lending is growing fast. Marketplaces such as Lending Club, Funding Circle, or Prosper issue more than $20 billion of loan per year. Peer lending is growing fast because by lowering expenses, it allows to bring both lower interest rates to borrowers and much higher returns to investors. Higher returns at low risk. First, because the loan payments are somewhat independent from the marketplaces themselves. So if the Lending Club stock price goes down again, or if something crazy happens, like their CEO resigning, the loan payments will still be made. Low risk also because of extreme diversification. So instead of putting thousands of dollars, lending thousands of dollars to 1%, you lend tiny amounts to thousands of different people. So the returns get very consistent over time. But peer lending is not perfect for investors. It's super time-consuming because that's thousands of small investment orders you need to submit and redo it constantly. It's complicated because you have to choose which loans to put money in and which ones to avoid. And it's competitive. The most popular loans may be gone in a few seconds. So being a smart investor in peer lending is almost a full-time job, unless there's a robot that automates everything for you.
And that robot is, of course, LendingRobot. LendingRobot identifies the best investment opportunities and submits orders on your behalf in less than 1 second after loans appear on the market. And investing is very simple. Here's how it works. If you have an account on a peer lending platform such as Lending Club and Prosper, LendingRobot links to it and manages it for you. If you don't have an account yet, LendingRobot can open one for you. It only takes a few seconds. Once your account is connected or created, LendingRobot lets you choose your investment strategy. So investors have come up with sophisticated loan picking strategies to maximize their returns. LendingRobot executes those strategies for them using investment rules with over 20 different criteria based on borrower data. LendingRobot can also automatically trade for you on the secondary market, where you can buy seasoned loans or cash out by selling your notes. So we not only improve your returns, but also give you better liquidity. Now, we wanted to take it a step further. We wanted to make investing really simple, even for people that don't want to play amateur loan officers. So we spent months developing a machine learning algorithm to estimate probability of default and use that to build the simplest possible investment tool. One simple slider. You set your risk tolerance, we do the rest. Behind this is a mechanism to predict defaults and returns and constantly rebalance your account. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we submit investment orders matching your criteria. And we show you exactly what we did for you. So at any given time, you can go and see precisely what's in your account, everything that's happened there. Not just what we did for you. You can also see investments made not through LendingRobot. In fact, There are investors that use LendingRobot only to monitor their accounts, in which case it's completely free. You can see the evolution of your portfolio value over time. You can see what's happened recently and any payments about to be made. And if you want to dive deeper, we give you a view of all your notes, how much was invested, and the distribution of your returns. All at once, all updated, even for an account of this size, which has over 8,000 different notes.
Whether if you're a LendingRobot client or if you're investing in peer lending on your own, LendingRobot shows you all the information you need as an investor, including on the go, thanks to a mobile application we launched 4 weeks ago. LendingRobot Dashboard is available on iOS and Android. It synchronizes with all your peer lending investment accounts and shows you all the meaningful numbers. Value of your portfolio, its evolution over time, what's inside your portfolio in terms of grades or notes, how much money you've been making, how much money you will make, the health of your loans, and all the meaningful events. LendingRobot Dashboard is completely free, even if you're not a LendingRobot client. It's been called Mint for peer lending. By providing superior returns year after year after year, peer lending has demonstrated it's probably the best fixed income investment you can make today. And LendingRobot is the best way to invest in peer lending. We have 5,000 clients totaling about $100 million of assets. Those clients make 9.21% per year at low risk. And it took 2 minutes for them to start. What are you waiting? Thank you.